Morning, everybody. Wasn't sure I was going to record this, but hey, Sunday morning, getting ready for the live. Thought I'd do my morning routine. And take y'all along. So I put a new patch on yesterday. I waited till after the echogram and all that stuff, and the results of that came back clear from what the wife said. So checked the sugar, and it was like a 204 on the meter, so I'm going to check it with the old trusty stick method and see what it says. Make sure that I'm calibrated of sorts. So hold on a sec. So this little thing here, I've got it set to 3. Pop the cover off, put the lancet in, and you lock it. That's what cocks it. Pop off the cap so you have your pin, and she's locked and loaded. Take your strip, your test strip. Now, this part with the 3 lines goes in the machine right there. Gives you that. Now you're ready to roll. Take an alcohol wipe. Clean your finger. Always blow on a little bit to get it to dry. And I take, this is the part that y'all might not like, take it, hold it in, and I kind of push down. That way you get the blood to come up. Bam. Give it a squeeze. Sometimes you get a lot, sometimes you don't. And as you can see, I'm not getting much. Not getting much. And then you just take this. And it says 183. So I know, let me check my meter. So my Freestyle Libre 3 is saying 20 or 213. And this is saying 183. So I know I'm like 30 points difference. So later on today I'll check it again and see if I'm still at a 30-point difference. Because for me, what I notice is this little cap goes on top of the pen, and that comes out. It's ready for the trash now, or recycle, whatever you do with it. But that way the pen doesn't poke somebody else. But for me, what I find is when I look at that Freestyle meter, and I look at that and I say, oh no, I'm at a 213, but really I'm at a 183. So doesn't matter. It's that initial shock of the number, and that sometimes I get into my own head and I eat to that number. And if my number is really off because of, like, maybe this is too far down or too far back on my arm, like it's not in the right position. It's silly, but it is. It's not in the right position. It'll read off just a little bit. So I'm going to check my blood pressure here. Throw the cuff on. Because the wife's like, you need to check that. So I've got the meter holding it up. So part of my morning routine, especially after I check the meter. I check the blood to the meter, like comparison after I put on a new peg. That way I know peg. After I do a new disc, that way I can monitor. I'm losing track of everything. (104/79). That's where I'm at with my blood pressure. So that means the kids aren't up yet. Cheers. Happy Sunday. Okay, so we're setting up for the live. Here's my mess. So we have the laptop and the chair, so Cub will probably be over there. Then we have a TV so I can see what's going on. We have the main camera looking down here, and then I'll put right there on that tripod, I'll put a phone. That way you can see this view on the tripod. We're going to do some popovers. Our friend In the Kitchen with Karen made these a while back, and I was like, oh, these look amazing. And I have these breakfast link sausages, chicken sausages, that I bought a while back at I think Sam's or Costco, I can't remember. But I need to use them up. So these are, there's two of them in this right here. There's a divide right there. So we'll cook up at least one pack of these, chop them up, put them in the skull mold with some keto friendly cake batter that I need to use up, because the expiration date has passed. Well, I take it back. It's not the expiration date, it's the best if used by. So I don't know. I noticed keto products, the keto cake mix, the cookie mix, the cake mix, all those have a best if used by, and it's within months. It's not like, you know, a year's time. It's within months, so be on the lookout for that. All right, so we're wrapping up the live.
True story, though.
We're still on the live.
Even if I didn't promise Lodge, if I said I wanted to do this, you really would. So it's not. I don't have to negotiate too much. Yep. I give him a hard time, but he really does a lot of the things I want to do. So.
All right, so as I'm sitting here editing the video, Sunday and Monday, I kind of realized it was 25 minutes long, and I think that's a bit long, so I'm going to cut this in half and do 2 days. So, yeah, do 2 different videos. So, let me just end this with Sunday was an awesome day, and breakfast turned out great. That log cabin pancake mix was actually really good. I did not have a lot of almond flour taste to it. And, yeah, I'd buy that one again. So, all right, everybody. Well, I'm going to let y'all go. And, hey, you guys are rock stars. You're awesome. Tell yourself that. Look in the mirror and tell yourself, I am a rock star. Bear said, I'm a rock star. And you are. All right, everybody. Rock on. Have a great week.